This next one is for Jeremy Strong from Jana. For Jeremy, great performance, very deep and emotional, playing John Landau. Before coming into this project, did you have any emotional connection with Bruce Springsteen music? Do you have a best friend? And do you have a best friend like John Landau that supported you all the way?
Well, thank you. I did have a connection. Nebraska is one of those albums for me. Talismanic album that I've listened to most of my life. My best friend, my best man at my wedding, played a song of Bruce's in the church in Copenhagen when I got married. So there was a whiff of destiny about being part of this. You know, the thing I really knew about Bruce and less so about John, but came to know so much more, was just how much they give. And that's something that I feel, I believe in that. I believe in giving 1,000%. You know, somebody said of Bruce that he plays every show like it's his last show at Madison Square Garden. And if you've ever seen him play, that is true. And, you know, that's something that I aspire to and took away from spending time with them. You know, they once said, I forget if it was Bruce or John, but, you know, this ain't a job, this ain't a business, this is a reason to live. And that's what this art form is, I think, for all of us on this stage. And so, yeah, so my connection with Bruce was pre-existing, and it's deepened, and I'm going to carry it with me for the rest of my life.
The way that John and I always looked at what we did was, I mean, of course, it's a job, but more than that, it's a vocation. You know, it's a dedication to something, ideals that are that mean something. And Jeremy got so deep that I guarantee he knows more about my music right now than I do. You know, he would come up to me suggesting the most obscure songs I've ever written. And it was quite a thing to watch. And one of the loveliest things he did was he was calling me one night, and we were about to do a very important scene in the film, which is the bedroom scene between John and I. And he asked me, what's the song you'd play for someone if you wanted to save their life? And I thought about it for a while, and we came up with Sam Cooke's Last Mile of the Way. And we brought it into the film the next day, and Scott, who is one of the most generous collaborators I could ever imagine, said, yeah, let's give it a go. Let's try it. And it turned into one of the loveliest scenes between John and I in the film. So, you know, Jeremy's approach to his work is extraordinary.
If you like to support or continue to support Jana on Camera, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share the videos.